Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Soulcery, Deck of Shadows. And you know, I just noticed something, but there is a very clear border There's a, where the left is blue and the right around this fellow here on the right is black. There's just this square box around it. But anyways, if you want to check out this game for yourself, which I have made 2 videos on this previously, there's a link in the description to both this game if you want to wishlist it and the playlist of my videos of it. We apparently have done 11% of this game, so it's pretty cool, and there's a lot more for us to explore. We have changed our starting deck a little bit, but we have to actually clear Ascension 1. We came very close last time with the quick style. And if we do clear it, Ascension 1, we can unlock Chain. And if we can clear Ascension 3, we can get reloads. So, I'm going to go back to quick style, I think. Actually, no, sorry. I'm going to go back to duelist style. Because I like to be able to pick what order my things come in and have a little more strategy. Starting with passive Spirit Blessing, restore a small amount of DP after drawing. Enemies deal increased damage. So versus Ascension 0 where you get a moderate amount. And that just affects how often you can redraw your abilities. Now the game does recommend this to play with controller, but honestly, it's been completely fine playing it on keyboard or mouse. Now the gimmick is that you get to capture the enemies and steal their abilities. Thunder Charge, strike forward, hold to consume uses to increase damage. Crit damage is plus 50%. Leap and smash to the ground, crit damage plus 100%. You know what? I haven't seen this before, so let's try Thunder Hammer. I will replace Whirlwind Slash with it, and it'll be inner deck for us to potentially get. And I'm going to steal another one, I think. And let's get Thunder Charge. I'll replace one of these Arcane Slashes. Okay. Now I can shoot some fireballs at these guys. I can't steal any more of their abilities because our SP bar at the bottom left is empty. And since we're done the room, I could redraw our cards and get some other stuff if I so want. Let's put a basic thing on left. Let's put Thunder Charge on a right click. And I got some Blade Dances. Summon 3 blades to orbit around you in an instant so it doesn't mess up your combos or anything like that. Restore 15 DP after drawing. Okay, well, that will be good in the heat of combat. So, oh. Hello. I didn't know things could come out of the terrain like that. That's neat. So on the left is a shop. I've got $600, so I could get like one thing at the shop. Or I can go here, and I believe this is a ruin that we can get. It's a passive. The small one is a ruin. The big one is a passive. Okay. I think so. Critical damage plus 40% seems pretty good if we're going to go for electricity based. We don't have any wind stuff right now. 10% chance for enemies to drop coins on kill would just be more money, but let's go Spark Fang. The name even applies that we're supposed to use it for with lightning. There is a stop time with holding shift, but I haven't really needed to use it a whole lot. But maybe had I done that, I would have won the last round. So who knows? You know, it would be good with the how long do they last? Oh, quite a while. Let's charge up. 4,000 damage. Okay, I can actually steal these guys' abilities too for more thunder stuff. It's a lightning field that continuously summons lightning strikes for 5 seconds. I'm gonna take Thunderblade so we can get rid of some of these arcane. Mostly drop and replace. I can probably destroy all of them with that. That's good. All right, I'm gonna redraw. Oh, we do have. All right, we do have Windblade stuff in our. Let's just grab these, I guess. Wind is pretty good, I will say. We have used it to great effect in the past. as you can see. We'll get poisoned by this guy. You know, I could redraw, but I did get hit at the end just because I was being greedy, but let's see. Let's put this, and let's do this again. Now, that's not very many uses. I only get to use the first one 7 times, 5 and 1, as you can see. Lots of money. Or this is the ruin, because it's the card. The, well, ruin on it. Grant selected card an additional effect plus 100 base damage. Gain rage for 1 second on use for 5 seconds. Now, rage increases damage dealt by 5%. It only gives us 1 rage. Crit damage plus 40%. Well. On either of these, it'd be very good. I'm going to do it on Thunder Charge, though. It'll do so much damage. I find Charge is quite good. The fire version of it was very powerful. So I expect this one to be as well. Like, yeah, 9,600 damage. I did use all my charges to do that, though. Oh, I don't actually leap forward that much. I thought I would. This is a little... No, I don't want him. I want the web guys. They have a really cool ability, which unfortunately I didn't get here. Hold continuously to continuously dash and inflict bound. You know, I have never used this before, so we can give it a try. We can give it a try. Ow, I got hit. I need to actually redraw here. Let's do these. Dude, wind is so good in the early game, at the very least. I mean, lightning swipe is also decent. Okay, I can redraw. I may as well. Grab this on left click. Right click and E. Yeah, I was expecting the hammer to be like a big old leap, but like forward, but it just goes up, straight up, and then down. So it's more of like it just has a delay. Although you might be able to jump over stuff with it. Let's just reload. This, and this. Okay. We haven't taken very much damage, so it's not like a big deal. Break defend max X plus 2. Our wind attacks, which we have apply break defend, increases the max damage taken. Right now it's maxes out at 3. This would max out at 5. So they would be taking 50% extra damage at max stacks. Pretty damn good if I did that plus like the lightning charge. We could do disgusting amounts of damage. We haven't done a poison build yet. We will at some point. We also haven't done a frost build. I didn't really intend to do wind here, but another card upgrade or this. Take 20 damage, duplicate a card in your deck. Select a card in your deck and transform it into a random card. What would this turn into? Let's find out. Arcane Slash. Came Sigil Blades Plus. For a Ruin Blade that summons Sword Rain on hit. Size plus 30%. Knockback and apply Break Defend for 1 second. Apply Burn for 4 seconds. And then it's got Knockback and apply Break Defend for 1 second again. Well, that's good for us. It only costs us 5 HP. I will gladly take that. We could probably use the shop at this point because we have enough moolah to make it worthwhile. I'm gonna try and get one of these spiders again. Nope, didn't get what I wanted. Damn. I think I'm just gonna skip. We're not gonna go heavy into web-based stuff this build. There's just one that pulls enemies in that I would really like. This, and this. I don't really like the Thunder Hammer that much either. Of course, this is still in development, so things can change. But, oh, that's so good. Yeah, I did just take damage because I do have to charge it up. So that is the downside. Ooh, sigil blades. Although I should probably put it on E instead. All right, let's take a look. Okay, cool. So I can stack up extra damage on him with Windblade and then hit him with something else to do extra damage that way. I can upgrade something or I can get more max HP. I can also heal on the right, but I think just more max HP is the way to go. 35 is pretty substantial when you only start with 150. And plus we get this anyways. All right, excellent. This will be right before the boss. So we can upgrade something. Honestly, Thunder Charge. I can increase the crit damage to 120%. We need something that increases our crit chance, but I think this is disgustingly good. Let's actually re-roll. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We can stack up the damage buffs, I guess. It's a debuff on them that makes them take more damage, so it is a debuff, I guess. If I get this up and then spin around him, I just need to make sure to dodge whenever he winds up, but it's not that easy, to be honest. Oh, Thunder Charge. And let's do this as well. That's a lot of damage, I will say. They have some ads here, which I could ignore. I should probably re-roll. This and this and probably this. Oh god, I'm taking quite a bit of damage. We will get the full heal after this, but I have to not die. I have to be careful not to die. I need to be a little more safe about what I'm doing here. Probably. Oh, how did that hit me, man? Oh, crap. That doesn't actually make me immune when I'm dashing like that. Got 31 HP, but we're also close to killing him. Let's see if I can't get some good stuff. Here. This guy's got like 1 HP. There we go. Uh-oh. One more hit like that and I'm actually just dead. I'm gonna re-roll for this. No, I actually died. No. The greed. I wanted to just do one big blow on him, but all right. We will get to unlock some metagame progression. Gale Slash. We can start with that. Oh, I only got 1 scroll for that failure of a run. All right, we'll go again. No big deal. So I could change one of these to... You can only have 2. Oh, this one costs 2 points, but I don't have that much. But I could do this, for instance. For 2, apply break defend for 2 seconds. I could also get like one of these, perhaps. And that's all the points we can do. So we're just gonna have to go again. All right, we'll try again. Dungeon 1. They have ice stuff. We could try to go for a little bit of ice. If we still wanted to. I'm gonna try and avoid taking early damage. Hey, what does this guy give? Damn it, I took damage just from doing this. Oh, he's wind, I see. I mean, another Gale Slash or Wind Blade would be good. I mean, this one's rare, so I will take it. Let's try. We'll see. Let's re-roll. Maybe we'll get it. Nope, I did not. We took 1 whole damage. I don't know if we'll ever survive, guys. Get some money. Sure, okay. I'm pretty sure that's what we got last time, too. Never got to go to a shop in that run. Let's see. 15% damage plus 15% after each ricochet or bounce. There are ways to increase bounce, but for each passive own, max HP plus 15. Well, that'll be really good. That will be really good. Probably. Wait, I can steal this guy's ability, maybe? Ah, Silk Fist. Yeah. I mean, that is a really nice ability. It's not actually not the one I was looking for, but I like it quite a lot, so I'll gladly take it. Oh, there's a bomb. There's a bomb. I think I'm just gonna re-roll our thing. This, and overcharge. Holy, okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty good. Down 4 HP, but that's honestly fine. There's a shop here, and I've got a decent amount of money. Although upgrading would be nice. We can probably get some really good passives here, which will also give us more HP because of our other passive. I don't need to heal, obviously. Enemies deal minus 6% damage per stack or break defend. We could go wind. Obviously, 60% crit damage is also good. If I buy this Silken Swing Plus, I didn't really care for Silken Swing all that much last time I tried it. Let's get Break Defend. Why not? And we get one reroll on the shop. Break Defend max stacks plus 2. It's really pushing us toward this. Echo Former's pretty good, but I can't afford it. I'm just short of it. 21 gold short. Dodge rate plus 15%. Oh, interesting. Well, all right. I guess they really pushed us in toward win, so we will focus on that, I guess. At least for the start. Look how much damage that did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot to overcharge, too. Probably could have done even more. Also, we got more HP from more max HP. I'm doing that. Arcane swings are your basic stuff that. Oh, this is sick. You get a lot of. Gale Slash, not bad. Oh, I'm actually out of charges and I couldn't steal from him. Oh, this is not ideal. This is not ideal, I would say. Well, they're the poison ones. Let's see. We could do a poison build pretty early on. I didn't think about that. What does this guy have? He's got more lightning. I mean, it is better than regular arcane slashes, so. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll and see if we can't get, well. Oh god. I just took so much damage. Those poison guys are scary, actually, surprisingly. Oh, this will give us more max HP too. When your current HP is greater than or equal to 125, break defend effect plus 60%. Well, the others don't do anything for us right now, so I may as well. I could upgrade. I'm gonna re-roll and see if I can't get some Gale Slashes and Silk Fist. Do it like this then. All right. Any passives are so good for us. Crystals and traps deal 80% damage. 100% damage to enemies at full HP. On kill plus 4% DP. I'll take preemptive blow, I think, in this case. I don't know. I don't have any crystals or traps, so preemptive blow it is, I guess. Our max HP is kind of high right now already. I can punch and pull in enemies and then yelling slash them, which is why web is really good with a lot of builds. Though I do need to re-roll. So I can do like this, this, and this. So if I do this, Then web people in. Splash them about. Now, I will probably heal before the final boss, just because we are taking a beating here, actually. Holy, I took so much damage. Maybe I should be playing more careful. Well, that is more max HP. we could go all in on max HP. But we're kind of getting them already from passives, so we can trade some HP. Take 5 damage, select a card in your deck, and transform into another card. Take 10 damage, randomly upgrade 2. Definitely worth 2. Ooh, okay. Gale Slash got upgraded. A Dark Presence is a shop over there, but I don't have much money, so we're gonna go here and heal. For sure. I would like to upgrade, but I'm not gonna greed it since we've already had a failed run. I could have re-rolled to try and get better things, but I think we can probably damage race him at this point. Right. This is good. This is good. This is good. Get the web him in. Attack. Look how much damage we did. That's night and day difference compared to before. He barely even hurts us. This is the fastest I've seen. This is by far the fastest I've killed a boss. Never form. Continuously summon a wind field for 5 seconds. Or the clone. We've already seen the clone. I've never seen Absolute Zero before either, but Zephyr form. Get rid of Whirlwind, I guess. Okay. That was really good. Zorba Core Soul. Max HP plus 70. Revive with 100% of HP upon death can be triggered once. Well, that's really good for our current setup, but take 3 damage. Gain 30% critical rate and plus 60% critical damage for 6 seconds. Restore 50 DP if I use it. I'm just going to take the HP. Look how much HP we have. 340 max HP. It will heal us after this fight, but while planning your attacks, don't forget to dodge enemy attacks. Yeah. It's very easy to just, well, do what we did in that last boss fight sometimes. Okay. We want more enemies with wind attacks. Do I remember what those are necessarily? Not really. Oh, I'm out of uses. Well, let's just restock, shall we? Get this. Ooh, there's Zephyr form. Well, let's see what it does. Oh, the room's over, but oh, it follows me. Yeah, the tornado follows me. It's kind of sick. Okay. We'll carry that to the next room. More max HP or shop. How much money do I have? 400? Okay, not really worth. We're in it for the meme at this point. We are going to have so much HP and a free revive. Surely this run cannot fail. Telling me to absorb enemies because I haven't been. I mean, I wouldn't mind more web stuff either, to be honest. Must be at maximum. Gonna break their shields before I can steal them. I wasn't the person I wanted to target, but all right, whatever works. I don't want any of these actually, so let's get a little bit of a refund. What do you have? Ah, fire stuff. I think a ranged attack would not be terrible. 8 stacks of rage though would be good for anybody. Oh, I need to restock. This is good. This is good. This is good. Look at that damage. Oh, yeah. What does this guy have, actually? I assume it's just fire, but... Ah, it's these. Mark a target. After 3 seconds, deal 50% of damage taken during this time. I mean, it's only 3 seconds. But if you did that to a boss, I mean, I can't be that good. I like Echo Form is pretty good though. So we got like our, as long as we don't get like only these during per random chance, we'll be fine. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Wait, is that the guy I want? He's the poison guy. Never mind. Oh, that's how you do traps too. Okay. I need to redraw this, and this. Pull them in, slash them a bunch. Now they had like constant effects around them that were hurting me, but we have so much HP. Surely there's nothing to fear, right? Lots of money or more max HP? Well, you know I gotta, right? How much max HP can we get in one run here? Anything that gives us HP or passives, which also gives us... Pull them in. Get in here, guys. Now, I kind of wish I hadn't wasted my tornado, but... Also, I'm not... Oh, they home in on you. They need to restock. This. You know, rage? 8 stacks of rage is 8 stacks of 5% increase. Seems pretty good. Restock. This. Echo Form. We're gonna have to like... We're gonna burn through everything super fast. Oh god. I was pulling him in and he's a bomb. That was not wise. Whatever, we just deleted all those guys. Do I want overcharge? Increase critical rate. Oh yeah, look at those guys. They spin. What do you have actually? Ah. Place a lightning crystal that fires lasers at enemies for 5 seconds. Another overcharge. I mean, we can try it. Let's get rid of Blade Dance. I can't get near them when they're doing that. I don't have any ranged attacks. Ranged attacks might be a problem for not having it. Might be a problem for the final boss, actually, now that I think about it. Wind Field applies 1 stack of break defend. To enemies for 5 seconds. Wind Field. So 20 DP when equipping a buff spell. Each raid stack grants 2% crit rate. I'm gonna keep going wind and just hope that is actually good for us. I can make a card better, or I can well, both of them make a card better, but all right. I could also use this for health if I so wished. Well, we have a lot of health. What does this upgrade to? Size plus 25%. Or lasts for 8 seconds. This gets every 4 strike is empowered. Or hit break for 3 seconds. Gain 12 stacks of rage for 8 seconds instead of 8. Arc signal. I have not even used this yet to know if this is actually worth upgrading. Silk Fist is very good in general. I don't want to do Zephyr's form, although since it's only 1 use, it's hard to justify upgrading it when I could do this. Alright, just a regular old fight. Pull them in, slash, a whole bunch. I really do need to upgrade my cards quite badly though. The more I punch, it pulls in enemies that are far away. And then I can hit them with our other wombo combos. But I'm out of juice. Oh, arc signals. Well, we can see how this works. Okay, if there's single targets, it's definitely better to use the lightning. If there's a bunch, then... Oh, I'm on fire. The lava hurts. Who would have guessed? They lasted a decent while. I do have a lot of money. We can buy some passives. Ice skills break lightning enemy shields more efficiently, while fire skills are less effective. Oh, so there is elemental affinities and such. Ooh, Storm Blade. It's not upgraded. Launch a Storm Wind Blade that ricochets between walls. I've had this before. It's very good. Bound Prey. Deal 35% damage to enemies under bound. Critical damage. Up. I'll buy that. It will probably heal because it's cheap. Do I want Stormblade or Tempest Volley? Fires multiple homing wind shots. I've never actually seen this before. But I know Stormblade is very good. It only has 5 uses. I could also reroll for more passives to buy. I feel like buying this is probably worth it. It's only got 5 uses though. I'm concerned that we don't have enough. Man, if I had that with Echo Form, does it really only have 5 uses? That's kind of crazy. All right, well, we're going pretty hard on... We'll do one reroll just to check, but... Okay, there wasn't anything terribly exciting. Another Zephyr's Form. We'll have to do poison and ice at some point. All right, the boss is coming up. Don't think I actually need to heal when I've got 358 health, so let's upgrade. Probably this. Crit rate or size? Size would definitely make it hit easier. I think crit rate's probably better. Probably. Now, I'm going to set these up. And I just need to make sure to not let this guy charge into me. Or stomp me like that. I'm just going to re-roll. I can pull him into me. Echo Form plus Zephyr's Form I'm kind of curious about. Or Mark Arc Citrus. Oh, let's try this. So I go like this and this. And then I keep punching him like crazy and he can't escape me. Oh, better uses. We did chunk him down pretty fast. Oh, Overcharge or Ignis Form. I think Ignis Form would technically be better for us in this case. Oh, the ruins above are collapsing. This, and this again, I guess. So that we can shoot him from afar. He just bounce around and hit him a bunch. Well, I got hit for 14 there, but I think as long as we're not like too crazy, we will be fine. Oh god, we have so much HP. We can get a bunch of break stacks on him and then punch the hell out of him. Yeah, we have so much HP, it doesn't really matter. Holy. Kill him. Nice. Okay. The fact that they can just multi-hit is really nice. Oh, the boss. Mirror Clone, another Ignis Form. I think I do this and I replace Overcharge because we have the passive that increases crit chance for stacks of rage anyways. Although, and rage is giving us damage on top of it. So it's kind of this filling the same role in our case. Dodge rate plus 30%, restore 30 DP when dodging. Damage plus 80%, but take 30% more damage. When we have this much HP, using alters restores HP, altered encounter chance increased. I mean, taking 30% more damage when we've got this much HP, surely that doesn't matter, right? We just got 80% more damage. Yep, can walk through that into the void. Don't do that, by the way. There's nothing down there. There's nothing down there. I just have to check every time. Let's pull people in and then just go, woo! Let's not take silly damage if we can help it. Ooh, echo form. Should probably be capturing these people, but we're absorbing them. Oh, we're about to get... Oh, wind damage plus 30%. Direct kill, drop a blade on a random enemy. I mean, select a card. I could do it on Gale Slash or Storm Blade. Storm Blade? Good chance, plus extra damage. How much money do I have? Not enough for a passive at the shop, so we'll go here. And we will upgrade. Another Gale Slash. Zephyr form. Let's upgrade Zephyr form. Size. We can fill the entire area. I don't know if I should be killing those boxes. Wanted to capture him. Hunter's Web. Hunter's Web Plus. In fact, that's very good. I really like that. I love that. Being able to pull things in. We have a lot of... Oh, can I slash his projectiles out of the air? That's kind of neat. I didn't realize that. May have just imagined seeing that, but... Surprised the spiders can be webbed, actually. Don't stand in the fire, my dude. Don't stand in the red circles. Oh, they're spinning at me. Well, I can do that too, you know. Yes! Except I'm out now. I'm already out of uses. Okay. All right, they're dead. We took a lot of damage. All right, we take additional damage. I do have to be a little careful about that. Size was 20%. Light burn for 5 seconds. Wouldn't that be really good on like Zephyr's form or Stormblade? Because it's gonna hit like everything. I can improve a card, or I can get more max HP. I have to do it. I have to. The meme is required for me to do it. Oh, I didn't want to actually press this. I messed up. Well, this is one problem, I will say. We're gonna have to do this like immediately again, I think. All right, shoot him, guys. Shoot him with lasers. Oops, Stormblade. All right, this will also apply burning to them, which is hella cool. Well, these things are alive for a long time, surprisingly. Gale Slash, this, and Ignis. Pull them in, slash them to bits. Oh, there's a big old poison dragon here. I'm out of everything. Oh god. Seems like these guys. I take so much damage from these poison guys. It's kind of absurd. Capture him. You can't hurt me if I capture him. Apply poison stacks the ice. So you can do a lot of poison stuff. I'm out of stuff. I'm out of things. Flying burn to a burning target restores 1 DP. When any single hit exceeds 1,000 damage, summons 3 lightning bolts. Or deal 150% critical damage to bound enemies. I can find them. But I kind of want to see Thunder Retribution. It's dual. Interesting. Okay. So is it like unique to this class or what? Anyways, I need to restock. Because this also applies bind, I believe. Should probably heal. I should probably just not greed this too much and heal. Although we do have a revive. Need a lot of HP. Rest. We have 500 and a 505. Another one, huh? I can go get another passive in the shop. Dash on cooldown. What do you got for us? If you equip 3 different element skills, all damage plus 15%. Restore 30 DP when equipping a buff skill. I could also just re-roll and look for something else. I mean, that is more damage, but let's re-roll. Down duration plus 1%. Or 1 second, sorry. Oh, I could get another Stormblade, actually. It's already upgraded, too. Damage plus 15% after ricochet or bounce. That would go well with Stormblade. When you inflict burn, if the target is already burning, immediately deal 200% burn damage. Burn is 300. But immediately do 600 damage. I might just want another Stormblade. I don't know. I should get these, I think. I can't quite get 2. I can buy this. Sigil Blades Plus. Don't think I care. All right. 520 max HP. That's ridiculous. All right, though. Final boss. Who will mess us up if we're not careful. Although we do pretty ridiculous damage, apparently. Okay, I'm going to have to redraw. Gale Slash, Ignis Form, and Zephyr. That way I can do this and this. They cannot escape us. They're barely hurting us at all, right? Oh, one of them's already at half, and they transition to their whatever phase. I guess I'm just gonna set up some of these and hope for clearing. Pull everybody in. Punch them a bunch. I need to immediately switch to this, and this. So I go like this and just immediately chunk them down. Oh yeah, those stacks of rage. This, and this. Come in here so I can slash you both at once. All right, one's down. It's basically the Ornstein and Smo, except for far less readable of combat. Well, we don't really have much going for us here. The downside to having so many of these very powerful ones. Slash, Stormblade, and Arc Sigil, sure. However, I don't see how we could possibly lose this. When we got so much HP and a revive. There's no way. There's just no way. I can eat like every single attack from him and not die, I think. Let's do this. Come in here. Oh god, I am taking a lot of damage actually. But I still have 236 HP, which is more than what we'd sometimes have as like ever. Well, I think it's time I go all out. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm actually well, I didn't actually kill him like I thought it would. Oh, he is doing a lot of damage, but we killed him. I face tanked the hell out of that. With zero skill at all. All right, victory question mark? Chain style unlocked. That means next time we can try out the chain style. I like how short the runs are, to be honest. A lot of roguelikes have been pushing the length of runs, and this one could probably use like one more act, and then it'd be like, you know, like maybe an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes. That'd be a good run. I have the storm. Summon a wind field that continuously pulls enemies for 4 seconds. Phantom Slash. It's legendary. Control phantom swords to strike distant enemies. The third hit is empowered and can chain with precise timing. Deal 50% damage to frozen targets. Okay. That sounds cool. Oh, I can build a different deck for each ascension, apparently. That's kind of neat, I guess. Phantom Slash. Oh, it costs 5? Clear ascensions to... Okay, so I can't start with that in my deck. Not yet, at least. Okay, the Storm. And we got Storm. Interesting. You can only have 2 of each as well, so... You know... No, we should really... Well... I would do something different, but... I haven't really unlocked others to enable, you know, Poison or... Frost, etc. yet, so we'll have to go into the next run and then pick them up as we go. So if you did enjoy this, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time. I upload every single day. See you guys then.